Hi guys, it's lizzisimss here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a beautiful day today. So today I have a CC Sim making video for you. This one is a little bit special. I'm a little bit excited about it, but I am creating the Powerpuff Girls today. Obviously not as they are in the series because they're kindergartners in the series, so I've created them in a modern way as grown-ups, you know, just interpreting my sim style into the Powerpuff Girls colors, their aesthetics, and just wanted to make them in sim format basically. So that is what we are doing here today. I'm really hoping that a lot of you know about the Powerpuff Girls, because it is quite old now, and that just shows that I'm quite old, but it came out, I think, the year after. No, it came officially out in 1998, which is 4 years after I was born. So I was born in 94, and then it finished airing in 2005. So if you're a lot younger than me, you might not even know what the Powerpuff Girls is, but it's a really cute show. I used to watch it a little bit when I was younger. It wasn't my like go-to kind of cartoon, but yeah, I still remember it and it's still great. And yeah, I just felt like recreating them as Sims, and I think they're so adorable. So we're starting off with Buttercup. She's the green Powerpuff Girl. She's got this like really cute short black hair, and obviously I tried to make the majority of her outfit green or have some green accents to it, since that is her primary color. All of the Powerpuff Girls, the three of them, have a different color. There's green, pink, and blue. So yeah, Buttercup is the green. And I think I like her the best actually, because she's a little bit more, I don't know, like she looks a bit more badass than the other two. Like Blossom and Bubbles look really cute and I like a little bit of edge to my outfit, so she looks a bit more like a tomboy, I suppose. And I think if I remember correctly in the show, she's a little bit more feisty than the other two. I might be wrong there, but that is just what I remember. I should have like done a bit more research into it, because it's honestly been so long since I've watched the Powerpuff Girls, so I can't really remember. I just remember there being a lot of monsters, and them just being really cute. But I think they also like talked about other stuff. It was a children's show, obviously, so it wasn't like too intense or anything like that. But I just remember it being a super cute show. I'm trying to think about what their superpowers were actually, like what the main like premise of the show is. I actually went to look it up because I needed a refresher, and yes, I should have done this before I actually started filming, but that is just how it goes here on my channel. I am not prepared one little bit for these voice recordings, so let's just get into my research. So the Powerpuff Girls, Blossom, Bubbles, and Buttercup were created by Professor Utonium in an attempt to create the perfect little girl using a mixture of sugar, spice, and everything nice. That is something I really remember from the beginning of the show. Like the opening scene is him pouring in a bunch of stuff, and it says sugar, spice, and all that. Like that really stuck in my mind. However, he accidentally spilled a mysterious substance called Chemical X into the mixture, creating 3 girls and granting all 3 superpowers. This includes flight, superhuman strength, superhuman speed, superhuman senses, invulnerability or nigh invulnerability, X-ray vision, red heat vision, energy projection, space survivability, and thermal resistance. So basically, these 3 little kindergarten girls are indestructible, And I think it's just so funny. Like, how did they come up with that? And I think a lot of the plots of cartoons you had in the 90s were just like, how do you come up with that? Because I feel like shows now for kids are just so boring. I mean, granted, I don't have kids and I haven't watched children's shows in a very long time, but from what I've seen, like in friends' houses, or I don't know, you see it sometimes, like I just think they look so dull. Like, where's the plot? Where's the excitement? Where are the three little girls like with superpowers kicking ass? I don't know. I think the other thing that's funny is like how they're designed. Like, they have the like oval shaped heads with really large eyes. They also have flat feet and stubby arms and legs, no nose, ears, fingers, toes, or necks, which I think the director or the creators wanted them to look more animated rather than going for a realistic look, which meant fewer body parts were needed. But it's kind of creepy. Like, I've seen people recreate them as how they would look realistically, and they're so creepy because they don't have any features apart from their eyes and their mouth on their face, so they're like the creepiest things. I don't know if you guys have seen like the realistic drawing of the Powerpuff Girls, but it's honestly the creepiest thing I've ever seen before. It's so funny, but they look cute as cartoon characters, and that's what's important. And I think they look really cute as Sims as well. But now we have moved on to, which one is this? This is the blue one. It is Bubbles. I think her outfits are so adorable, what I chose. I hope you guys like them too. You'll have to let me know which one's your favorite, and why. Like, is it your personal style, or do you just think that's the cutest one, or do you think I hope I did them justice. Let me know if you think I did them justice or not. But yeah, Bubbles is blue, and I tried to like, because they have their corresponding colors in their eyes and in their clothing. Like I said, I tried to match it as well. So she's got really blue eyes. Bubbles also has like pigtails on either side of her head. So I tried to find, at least for her main outfit, a hairstyle with ponytails coming out. This is, I can't remember specifically which hair, but it's by Miko CC. She's a great CC creator, so definitely go check her out. She will be in the CC list. It's always linked in the description of my videos. So the CC list will be there on my Tumblr, if you want to check that out. I haven't done it yet because I always leave that till the last minute, because it's like the very last thing I have to do while preparing these videos. But it will be up hopefully when this video comes up, so you won't have to wait if you want any pieces of CC I used here. But the description of Buttercup, who I just did, yes, I was right. She's described as a tough-headed tomboy. Her personality ingredient is spice, and her signature color is green, of course. She has short black hair in a flip. She loves to get dirty, fights hard, and plays rough. She does not plan and is all action. I feel like, yeah, I would like her the best. I don't know. Those are always the types of characters I like the most with a little bit of I don't know, a little bit of grit to them, you know? I really enjoy that. And Buttercup's unique powers are curling her tongue. Is that a unique power? Spinning into a tornado, creating fireballs by rubbing her hands together till smoke comes out, which forms a flaming ball that she throws at an opponent. That is so cool. And Bubbles is the softest and the sweetest of the three. Her signature color is blue. Her personality ingredient is sugar, of course, she's sweet, and she has blonde hair and pigtails. Yes. I did some research when I made these Sims. I was going off their original cartoon pictures, of course, so hopefully there is some resemblance. I did post them on my Instagram as like a teaser, and a lot of, like, the majority of my followers did like guess correctly that it was the Powerpuff Girls. One person did say Totally Spies, which I also get. They are coming maybe next. I'm not too sure. Let me know if you would like to see the Totally Spy Girls next. But Bubbles is seen as kind and very sweet, but she is also capable of extreme rage. That's so funny. And can fight monsters just as well as her sisters can. Her best friend is a stuffed octopus doll she calls Octi, and she also loves animals. Oh, I'll have to include some of these traits when I put them onto the gallery, because usually I'll just like randomize it and you guys can choose your own, but maybe I'll try and incorporate some of their personality traits into The Sims when I upload them to the gallery. Bubbles also exhibits the ability to both understand multiple languages and communicate with various animals. Her unique powers are projecting powerful sonic screams and creating a shockwave of thunder with a single clap from her hands. So she's pretty intense as well. Like, they're all really, really cool. Like, all these really sick superpowers in such, like, in reality would be little girls. But kindergartens, how old? Like 3 to 5? I don't know. I don't know, but young, like young girls. But the way I kind of did her, she's a little bit, yeah, she's got more of a cutesy style, I would say. I actually went back and changed her formal outfit to a different dress because I just think it suits her more. The one I originally chose, I wanted to use because it had clouds on it, and I thought that really suited her, but I think it was a bit too, like, grown up for what I imagine her personality to be. So you can see in this video I went back and changed it. I kept all the edits I made in, so yeah, I just think it suits her better. But I did get to incorporate some clouds in this outfit here, which is her warm weather outfit, which I think is super cute. And I know I said I think I like Buttercup more for her personality, but in terms of the outfits I created, I'm not actually too sure. I like them all. I feel like I would wear all of these outfits, if I'm honest. I think they're super cute. I'm really happy with how they turned out. But the next one I move on to is the last Powerpuff Girl, which is Blossom. She's the pink Powerpuff Girl. She's a self-proclaimed leader of the Powerpuff Girls. Her personality ingredient is everything nice. Her signature color is pink, and she has long orange hair with a red bow. That is something I didn't include, is the red bow, because I didn't see that in the pictures. Maybe I missed it, but I did incorporate her like fiery red hair, and obviously pink in the majority of her outfits. Their outfits are like pink, or their signature color, and then black and white, I think. So there are a lot of outfits with like a white top or a white bottom along with their signature color, especially with the sports and the sleep outfits. I think, like, just to break it up a little bit and to make the outfits look a little bit more wearable instead of everything being pink, blue and green. I still wanted these Sims to look like realistic, like inspired by the Powerpuff Girls. So that was my thought process behind it. But Blossom was named for having spoken freely and honestly to the professor shortly after her creation. She is often seen as the most level-headed and composed member of the group, and also strong and determined. Her unique abilities include Ice Breath, that's so cool, Microscopic Vision, Lightning Bolt, and Advanced Intelligence. She's also an exceptional leader, master strategist, and apt planner. Wow. So she's definitely sounds like the leader of the group, but self-proclaimed. Okay, they're all equal in this. But she is a self-proclaimed leader. She sounds so cool. Like, I don't know. I'm trying to think of who I would be if I was one of the Powerpuff Girls. I mean, I'm a bit of a perfectionist, so in that sense maybe I'd be Blossom, but I don't think I have leadership qualities. I like to take the back seat, but I'm also I like to think of myself as a nice person, so maybe a bit of Bubbles. I think people would say I'd be more like Bubbles, but I'm not sure about the communicating with animals. I never had animals growing up. I never had pets growing up, so I don't know how comfortable I'd be like talking to animals. But I'm just like reading it, going back. Maybe everyone's a bit of all three, you know. How what do you think? Like, do you think that from those descriptions, like, do you think your personality matches with a specific one of the Powerpuff Girls, or do you think like you're like a mixture of two or a mixture of all of them? I definitely know that I liked Buttercup most growing up, because I just like those kind of female characters, those ones that are a little bit feisty, that get a little bit angry. I just enjoy that kind of personality in my girls. But now that I think about it, they're all like super cute and unique, so I don't think I like relate to one over the other. But I just really wish like shows now were like this. I don't know if it still plays on TV. If anyone has kids and knows if Powerpuff Girls is still on TV as like replays, let me know. But I think they're so cute. It just like makes me really nostalgic for my childhood and the shows that I used to watch. So we were big on Kim Possible. We used to watch Kim Possible all the time. That was probably one of our favorite shows. We also really liked what did I used to watch? Spongebob Squarepants. I used to watch that, but I don't know how good that would be recreating in The Sims. That would be kind of ridiculous, I think. We used to watch Dexter a lot. My brother used to like that, the Rugrats. But we also watched more like Disney Channel, like when Hannah Montana came out and Wizards of Waverly Place. What was that one with Demi Lovato in it? I forgot, but you know which one. It was that stage where all those kind of shows came out, and Nickelodeon as well. We used to watch all the Nickelodeon shows. iCarly, that was a big one. I used to love iCarly. iCarly and Hannah Montana, I used to love them so much. Drake and Josh, I used to love as well. But those kind of things, I like those kind of shows and those kind of characters. I'm not sure how good that would be to recreate, because I feel like cartoon characters are just a lot easier. So I think I might stick with those instead of trying to recreate actual like real life characters. So I was thinking about doing the Friends cast as Sims, but I don't know. I just don't know how fun that would be, because they're already real people, so there's not much up to interpretation. Whereas if you do a cartoon character, like you can be really creative about it and make them your own almost, because there's not a proper point of reference to go on. So I don't know. I think for now I'll stick with cartoon characters. I want to do Disney as well, so that's going to take quite a long time before I run out of characters to do, before I actually have to do real life characters like the Friends cast. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I'm so sorry, it's been so rambly. I was not well prepared, I'll admit it, and you know how I am anyway. I get super tongue-tied and I can't put a sentence together to save my life. But if you did like this video, please do like, comment and subscribe. You can check out my Tumblr for the CC list. It will be in the description of this video. Leave any sim suggestions you might want to see from me. You can download these sims off my gallery, and as always, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys!